Barnabas got himself a woman. Maggie got a little new hairdo. All right. So we've got our first vampire romance. And by the way, immediately we go to the bedroom. Look at this. Vampires, they're just like us.
Dark shadows.
Well, hello there. It's Joel Sharpton, one half of the Articulate Coven, and we're watching Dark Shadows, the original supernatural soap opera. We're all the way up to episode 236, and I am excited to watch this episode with you. I do want to tell you, if you're watching them on YouTube, we're way ahead of you and getting more ahead all the time. Go to articulatecoven.com/join. For $2 or more a month, you can get access to everything we do early and ad-free, including and especially these Dark Shadows videos. All right, let's watch 236.
And waits for the last silence.
Miss Evans.
Are we going to watch her fumble around for the heartbeat again? At least we got a different angle on the eyes that time. She can't undo her stethoscope. Why close the door?
Oh, Doctor. It's Miss Evans. I can't detect any heartbeat, and she seems to have stopped breathing.
No heartbeat.
But I don't understand. She was there just a minute ago. And that window, it was only open a crack.
You say you couldn't detect a heartbeat?
There was every indication that she was dead.
And again, like, in what universe would you close the door for that? Like, wouldn't you? I mean, maybe you'd call somebody, maybe you'd call for somebody, maybe you'd send the nurse out. I don't know. But one or both of you would look around the room, though, right? Look out the window. Okay. I would say not a great cold open. However, last episode was so stupendous. We're going to give it one thumbs up anyway as a cold open because, like, yeah, it's pretty awesome that we've had our first disappearing woman stolen away by the phantom of the town.
You mean she's walking around in some kind of a delirium?
Joe, I don't know.
You don't know. She's alive? She walked away?
I don't see how she could have walked away.
Well, obviously she did.
Well, I'm going to find her.
Now look, Sam, why don't you leave that to us?
But, Dave, Maggie's my daughter.
I know that, but I've got the sheriff and the state troopers looking for her.
Okay, I was going to say, at least I thought he meant leave it to the hospital staff, and I'm like, I don't trust this hospital, if I'm being very honest.
Well, she had the strength enough to walk out of this hospital.
I'm not sure that she did.
What do you mean?
But you just said that she did.
I said that she was gone.
Are you trying to tell us that someone...
Did someone take her?
I don't know what to think. The nurse and I walked into Maggie's room. The room was empty. And that room that the nurse had left open, just a crack, was wide open.
Oh, Dave, you still haven't said that you think that someone entered this room.
I tell you, I don't know what to think, Sam.
I mean, first of all, he stumbled and said room when he meant window. But also, even if, okay, they're not on the ground floor, I don't think. I think this is a multi-level. Why do I believe that, though? I don't know. Anyway, who snuck in and then carried the body out through the window in 2 shakes of a cat's tail?
All I can tell you is what the nurse told me.
Well, then you tell me. What is it?
Maggie didn't seem to have a heartbeat. as far as the nurse could tell, she'd stopped breathing.
What?
Now look, it could mean that she'd gone into severe shock. Sometimes in cases like this, the heartbeat appears to be, well, imperceptible.
Yes, that's what's got to be.
Okay, I'm sure you've noticed this watching, but this episode and the last episode both had some pretty severe audio issues throughout.
Yes. She can't be dead. Because if she were dead, that would mean that somebody came into this room, man.
Sam, don't even think about it.
I'm trying not to. Where is she? What happened to her? Maggie. Maggie.
Color me surprised. Okay, I genuinely assumed that she had gotten taken. Like, I mean, this implies that she climbed out of the window herself and went hunting for her master? I will say this. She's looking a little different there, isn't she? That's not our same Maggie.
Sam, I called a little earlier and they said something about Maggie disappearing.
Burke, let me talk to you outside.
But is it true?
I'll talk to you out in the hall.
Go on, go ahead. Go ahead, tell him, sure. She's gone. She's disappeared. We don't know whether she's dead or alive.
Sam, I'm sorry. I don't mean to ask questions. Hello, Joe.
I mean, oh no, Joe. She was at the cemetery, though. We saw her. I think she was at the cemetery anyway. Look at these three sad sacks.
There's someone who probably knows where she is.
Why do you say that?
Because someone knew she was in the cemetery the night she was found there.
That's right, that phone call that Vicky got.
Yeah, but we never found out who it was.
Yeah, but Vicky had a hunch, remember?
I know, Burke, that was so far out, though, way out.
No, but who was it?
Willie Loomis.
Did Vicky suspect that it was Willie Loomis that called her? I don't remember that. I mean, obviously Barnabas did. Had Vicky put it together at all?
Willie?
I feel like this is a jump for the show.
You really think Willie knows?
Frankly, I doubt it. But I think we should talk to him just the same.
So do I.
No, not you, Sam.
Huh?
Burke, do it.
I'll go with you. Look, Sam, I think you should stay here in case anybody calls. Anyone who finds out where Maggie is will get in touch with the hospital first.
He's right, Sam.
Man, David Ford's hair here is
Alex,
outstanding, isn't
Willie
it?
knows. He's got to tell us.
To the old house.
Mr. Devlin and Mr. Haskell.
Sorry to come back.
I thought it was daytime. I don't know why I thought it was daytime, but I thought it was daytime, which would mean that we were going to get Willie and not Barnabas here.
On your door at this hour of the night.
It is rather late, but come in.
Yeah, it wouldn't be rather late. It would be like 4 o'clock in the morning or something, right? Like it was like, it was 2 a.m. when they got to the hospital. Then it was an hour and a half or something after that. It was like 3:30, 3:40 Well, 3:20, I think, when we saw the clock again, which would mean that this would be 4 o'clock in the morning when they're banging on the door. Like, what are they doing here? Also, want to be sunrise pretty soon?
We'd like to talk to Willie Loomis.
Willie? Yes, it's very important. Well, I'm terribly sorry, but he's not here at present. I sent him into Bangor early this evening, and he's going to be doing some work for me there tomorrow morning. He isn't expected back until tomorrow evening.
Are you sure he went?
Why, yes. Why do you ask?
Well, something's happened, and we thought he might be involved.
Well, in what way?
Maggie Evans has disappeared.
Maggie Evans? I heard that she was desperately ill.
She was, and probably still is.
But she's disappeared from the hospital.
How terrible. Pardon me, gentlemen, but may I ask what this could possibly have to do with Willie?
Well, for one thing, he might know where she is right at the moment.
Well, I find this all completely mystifying.
You remember the night Maggie was found on Eagle Hill Cemetery?
Yes, poor girl.
Well, the reason she was found there was because of a phone call. And we think possibly Willie had something to do with that call.
What makes you think that?
Well, he talked to Vicky not long before the call. Vicky said that
Okay, genuinely though, am I the only one that lights candles with other candles? This dude's lighting multiple candles, and he's struck 3 matches already, I think, in this one scene.
he seemed upset that Maggie was alone that night.
Upset? Was he now?
Vicky thinks it might be her imagination. But somehow she connects the two. And they add up to Willie.
That's impossible.
Why?
Well, because I remember that night very well. Willie was with me, and we have, as you know, no telephone on the premises.
He was here? But Vicky said that
He was here immediately after his encounter with Miss Winters.
I thought I heard something. A board creaking, like someone walking.
That's impossible. I'm the only one in the house, as I told you.
You didn't hear anything?
Oh, possibly, but I don't pay any attention anymore. This house is forever creaking in the winds. No doubt that's what you heard.
Yes. I guess so.
Well, good night, gentlemen. And please let me know if I can be of any help. Any help whatsoever.
Thanks.
Good night. Good night.
But you're not alone, are you, Barnabas? I say you're not alone in the car, in the house, the car driving away. By the way, that doesn't make any sense either, though. How did the car get that close to the old house? You would have had to have walked to the old house, right? From the new house where you would park.
It's all right. They've gone. You're safe. Safe here with me.
Barnabas got himself a woman. Maggie got a little new hairdo. All right. So we've got our first vampire romance. And by the way, immediately we go to the bedroom. Look at this. Vampires, they're just like us.
See? It's just as you left it, as we left it, long, long ago. Nothing has changed. Even we haven't changed. Or perhaps you've changed. You're more lovely, my dear Josette, than I remembered.
Josette! I mean, I figured that was probably going to be his pitch, at least, because of the painting. But still, are we saying this is literally the spirit of Josette inhabiting this vampiric form now that he's created with Maggie?
The two of us, we shall experience all the joy that was denied for so many, many years to me and to my lovely Josette.
Joy.
Yes, joy, happiness, at last.
At last.
I've forgiven you. Well, not you, but Josette. She should never have dashed herself on the rocks beneath the cliff. She should never have robbed me of herself. I wanted to give her life, not death. Just as it is life, I will give to you.
Life.
So you mustn't be afraid.
Okay, so no, Josette's spirit has not inhabited this woman yet, and she is not like necessarily the reincarnation of Josette or anything. However, it is her plan. It is Barnabas's plan to sculpt her into a Josette clone for himself. Man, so fascinating. I literally said in one of our recent episodes we're covering on our main podcast, The Articulate Coven, where we discuss Anne Rice's works and their adaptations. Right now we're discussing the Vampire Lestat TV series on AMC. And I was saying that when we look back, years from now, when we look back at this adaptation of Interview with the Vampire and the Vampire Lestat on AMC, I think we might view it as just one long meditation on consent. And I know that consent is a major topic. It's a major idea and discussion point in the Anne Rice novels. Lestat always makes such a big point that, he was made a vampire against his will, and he gives Louis that choice. He says that several times. It's famously, he quotes it at the end of the 1994 film, "I'm going to give you the choice I never had." Barnabas is not thinking along those consensual lines, though, currently.
Not life as most men know it, but it is life. And we will live together, the two of us.
Two of us together.
Yes. Nothing will separate us ever again. Even you tried to. Even Josette tried to. But you are here, and you are my Josette.
Eagle Hill.
You must forget all that. Forget the past. We have the future. For the first time.
Future.
And I have something for you.
Other than the bedroom and this old rickety mansion and vampiric immortality and a new personality.
Here in this chest. Come, look at it. See. It survived the years as we have survived. There. Hold it. Take it. Yes. It's a wedding gown. Your wedding gown.
Mine?
Yours. And someday soon you shall become my bride.
Bride?
Man, I was just going to say, so this is very much got like Bride of Frankenstein feels, right? Like it's got those vibes.
And this has crossed the seas as I have crossed the centuries, all for your sake. Listen. Do you hear it? This is your music. Listen to it. And the past will fade away to nothing. Nothing, not even a memory. Listen, and you will forget what you have been and yearn for only what you are now. Listen. And all fears, all loneliness, all unhappiness will disappear forever. Listen. Listen.
Look at that beautiful transition, y'all. Look at that beautiful transition. A magical music box? What? A hypnotic music box that's going to transform our Maggie into Josette? Yes, sir. Thank you, please. Yeah, I was worried that was going to be the end of it. Oh, a new scene there in a look into her bedroom for our closing credits. Y'all, what an exciting time in Dark Shadows. Our first romance, our first supernatural romance anyway. We've had, a few feigns in those directions with Burke's various dalliances, and Vicky got a boyfriend for a little while, the lawyer from Banger. But no, here we are, Maggie / Josette and Barnabas, front and center. Boy, I got a feeling we can't be that far away from our first past storyline, right? Where we're going to get a download on what this is all about. I don't know. Wherever you're watching these, you can get the next one faster, earlier, more often, ad-free. You can do it all at articulatecoven.com/join. $2 or more a month gets you access to everything we do early and ad-free, including and especially these Dark Shadows episodes. I'll be back very soon with more for you. We'll have episode 237. More ahead of Dark Shadows here on Articulate Coven.